It feels good. It feels good to be back on the island as well, and yeah, I'm looking forward to cracking on with a new team. And I've known them for years, so it'd be good to actually get on the pitch with some of them as well.
You had a stint in France this season. This has just finished. Just tell us about that experience.
Yeah, it was a really good experience. Very different to UK rugby, 100%. It was in National 2, so almost like the equivalent to National 2 in England. But it opened my eyes quite a bit. The support base in France is crazy wherever you go. For a small town, picking up 3,500 spectators in a game was with flares and drums and live music. It was crazy. But it was a really good experience. I'm so glad I did it, and it's living abroad in a foreign country with a language barrier. It was very eye-opening, but it was a good experience overall. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the boys are there because they enjoy the rugby. They're there to have fun, but also be competitive and win games. And I think I lost that enjoyment of rugby over the last year. I was finding it hard to find. Yes, it's fun, but it was my job then. So I'm looking forward to putting that behind me and focusing on why I started rugby in the first place, and that was because I loved the game. I've done rugby 2 nights a week on a Saturday before for years as well, so I'm not a ghost to it. But I think getting the enjoyment back and sort of realising why I started rugby in the first place, I think will be really good, because all the boys are really good crack as well. So.
And with your experience and your time as a pro, how much are you kind of looking forward to sharing what you've learned over the years with the group and bringing on, say, some of the youngsters that are coming through?
I think it's massive. I haven't, I always see myself as the young player, but now, as you say, it'll be a good experience to actually, hopefully pass on stuff that I learnt to the young players coming through. I know that a lot of the Colts maybe want to try rugby and go for rugby as well, so it'll be good insight for them as well, and hopefully I can help them out everywhere I can. I went the long route. I spent 4 or 5 years playing part-time before I got a professional gig, so hopefully if it doesn't come for them now, hopefully I can keep them in the game and make sure they enjoy it, and then maybe an opportunity will come up further down the line. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They had 5 Colt graduates playing their first senior game in the Fallows, and I think that's massive. Playing your first senior games is completely different to playing Colts rugby, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And the young boys that play in the Siam as well played really well, so they've had a great season. So yeah, hopefully I can inject a little bit of knowledge here and there, and then hopefully see them do well.